Are you one of the millions of Canadian seniors relying on your old age security pension to make ends meet? If so, you'll want to pay close attention because major changes are coming that could significantly boost your monthly income. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has just signed off on increasing the OAS pension to $1,790 per month for eligible recipients. That's an extra $240 per month or nearly $3,000 per year in your pocket. The Canada Revenue Agency has already confirmed the delivery date for when you can expect to see this raised payment hit your bank account. Stick around as I'll reveal all the key details you need to know. Hi there, my name is Michael, and welcome to Seniors Money, the YouTube channel dedicated to helping Canadian retirees like yourself maximize your income and make the most of your golden years. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news that impacts your retirement finances. Today, we're diving into the major OAS pension increase recently approved by the federal government. This is a potential game changer for lower and middle-income seniors across the country. Household budgets are being stretched incredibly thin due to scorching inflation. A permanent raise to the OAS pension could provide meaningful financial relief. But there are a lot of important details to understand. How much will the OAS increase really be worth? Who exactly qualifies? And when can you expect to receive your first hire payment? I'll answer all those questions and more coming up. Background on OAS. Before we get into the nitty-gritty details of the OAS increase, let's quickly review what the Old Age Security Pension is for those who may be unfamiliar. The OAS is a monthly payment available to most Canadians aged 65 and older to provide a basic level of retirement income. It's considered one of the pillars of Canada's public retirement income system, along with the Canada Pension Plan. As of late 2022, the maximum OAS payment for new beneficiaries was $642.25 per month. However, your OAS amount could be reduced or fully clawed back for higher-income seniors based on their individual net world income. Trudeau signs historic OAS increase into law. Now let's turn to the major OAS increase recently signed into law by Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's Liberal government. This move follows through on an election promise from the 2021 federal campaign. Under the new legislation, the OAS pension will increase by 10% for all eligible recipients effective July 1, 2023. The maximum OAS payment will rise from $642.25 per month to a new high of $706.47 per month. That works out to an extra $64.22 in monthly income or $770.64 per year for lower-income seniors collecting the maximum OAS amount. It's the biggest increase to the OAS pension since the program's inception in the 1950s, and because the OAS is indexed to inflation, this 10% raise will compound over time, locking in bigger payments year after year. So who exactly is eligible for the new higher OAS pension payment? According to the federal government, here are the key criteria. You must be 65 years of age or older and meet legal status requirements. Your individual annual income must be below $90,000 for the full increase to apply. The OAS increase is phased out for incomes between $90,000 and $125,000. No OAS increase for individual incomes above $125,000. The bottom line is that if you are a lower or middle-income senior meeting basic OAS eligibility rules, you'll receive the full 10% raise. The increase starts getting gradually reduced for higher income levels, but even upper-middle-class retirees should see some boost to their monthly OAS payment. How much extra will you get? So how can you calculate exactly how much extra you might receive from this historic OAS increase? Let's walk through a couple of examples to illustrate the financial impact. Say you're a lower-income senior currently collecting the maximum $642.25 OAS payment each month. With the 10% increase, your monthly OAS will jump to $706.47, an extra $64.22 per month or $770.64 $2,000.64 for the full year. For a higher income retiree, let's assume your current OAS amount is $400 per month due to the clawback. After the increase, your new monthly OAS payment would be $440 per month based on the same 10% boost. An extra $40 monthly or $480 annually in this example. The key takeaway is that all OAS recipients should see at least some increase in their monthly payment amount starting in July 2023. Delivery date for higher OAS. So when exactly can you expect the new higher OAS amount to begin? According to the Canada Revenue Agency, the scheduled delivery date for the first increased OAS payment is July 27, 2023. This means your July 2023 deposit will reflect the old, lower OAS rate. But for your August payment arriving on July 27th, you'll receive the new permanently higher amount factoring in the 10% increase. No action is required on your part. As long as you were already enrolled in the OAS program, the raise should kick in automatically starting with that July 27th payment date. Other low-income support. While the OAS increase is the big headlines from Trudeau's latest legislation, it also includes other important changes aimed at helping low-income seniors. First, the federal government will be increasing the Guaranteed Income Supplement, or GIS top-up, by $100 per month for single pensioners and $166.79 per month for couples. For context, the maximum GS amount for low-income single seniors was recently $964.17 per month. This increase would boost that to over $1,000 monthly for the lowest income Canadians. The GIS increase works out to an extra $1,200 per year for single seniors, or $2,000 more annually for low-income couples. Second, the income threshold for receiving at least some partial GIS benefits is increasing from about $19,000 for individuals to $24,576 annually. This expands eligibility for more seniors to receive the low-income supplement. Trudeau and his team are framing these policy changes as key measures to lift tens of thousands of Canadian seniors out of poverty. Advocates have long argued OAS and GS levels are too low to maintain a decent quality of life for the lowest income retirees. Reaction and criticism. Of course, any major policy shift of this magnitude is not without critics and concerns. Let's review some of the key arguments from both supporters and opponents. Supporters praise the permanent across-the-board increase as a much-needed financial boost amid the crushing inflation seniors have faced over the past couple of years. Groups like the Canadian Association for Retired Persons have campaigned hard for bigger OAS and GS payments for years, so this move is seen as a partial victory. However, critics argue the 10% OAS increase falls short of truly meaningful reform and still leaves hundreds of thousands of retirees below the poverty line. Many are calling for larger cumulative increases of 25% or more. There's also the fiscal argument that a beefed-up OAS program will add billions in cost for future governments to finance. Some worry the long-term financial sustainability could be at risk without corresponding tax increases or program tweaks down the road. Finally, higher-income seniors and younger Canadians gripe that they're footing the bill for added retirement income they themselves may never receive. The argument is that reforms should have focused more narrowly on boosting only lower-income payments like GIS. Overall, views are mixed on whether Trudeau's changes go far enough or miss the mark entirely. Seniors will have to decide for themselves if this OAS increase makes a tangible difference in their monthly budgets and quality of life.